It is Monday, November 28th, and we're about to check the damage I did over Thanksgiving weekend. I told myself I wasn't gonna weigh myself because I just didn't want to stress myself about my weight. Not that I'm stressed out about my weight or anything like that, but it's like, you know, who wants to get on the scale and figure out they've been gaining weight? But let's see how much weight I have gained over Thanksgiving weekend. What? For real? Damn, that's not bad at all. All right, I'm 14.6% body fat, 62% of water weight, and 48.2% of muscle mass. Wow, that's not bad at all, because I went into the weekend weighing 190.8 pounds, and now I weigh 192.6 pounds, or whatever the scale said. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, given the fact that I was eating a lot. Like, I was eating a lot of bad food, and I wasn't drinking a lot of water. So I was thinking I was gonna be holding a lot of water, and I stepped on the scale and only gained about 1.5 pounds. So that's really good. You guys have seen the scale on my channel before, but let me kind of, give you a rundown on how the scale works. So this scale, like many other scales, tells you how much you weigh, but it is also able to tell you your body fat percentage. So when you set up the scale, you have to define whether you're a male or a female. It also has options for athletes because, sometimes you're a shorter athlete, you're an explosive athlete, so you're gonna weigh more than a normal person. So you can choose either female athlete or male athlete. You also have to set your height because all these things play a factor when it comes to defining your body fat percentage, your muscle mass, and your water weight. The reason why I'm weighing myself is because I want to make sure that I weigh around 190 pounds whenever I compete. I want to weigh as little as I possibly can because I want to make sure that my will score does not go all the way down. I want the highest will score I could possibly get. And basically a will score is just pound for pound, how strong am I? I might not win my actual weight class because there might be someone that outlifts me in my weight class, but I can still try and go for being pound for pound the strongest person at the meet. If you guys want one of these body analyzing scales from Vanity Planet, you can go to vanityplanet.com and use my code RussellO to save you 60% off one of these cool scales. And if you guys don't want to do that, if you guys are kind of lazy about all that stuff, I'll have the link in my description box, so you can just click that, get yourself a scale, and weigh yourself. Getting ready to go to the gym, and we have a serious dilemma here. So I got one pair of socks right here. We got Spider-Man on my right foot, but we don't have any socks on my left foot. Gotta go upstairs and find a pair of socks to wear. All right, so I'm going to my little brother's sock collection. Let's see, what sock do I want to wear today? I think I'll just pick out this one. Now, if you guys did not notice, I like to wear two different pairs of socks. Now, all throughout high school, socks used to be my huge thing. Socks are my good luck charm. So I never like to wear the same pair of sock, or at least the same sock on each foot. It's always a different pair. So on the on the right side, I got Spider-Man, and on the left, I got some kind of camo design here. But it's very important to me that I wear socks that I like. A lot of people don't like pay attention to the details. I do. And when you're wearing socks, you're paying attention to detail. So try it out. If you guys want to get that same type of feeling, just put on a different sock on each foot, and I promise you might PR. You might get like a 5-pound PR.
No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should tell you guys what I'm doing today. All right, so today we're testing out our opener. So I'm gonna be getting my opening weight for squat, bench, and deadlifts. And I'm gonna be doing that order because that's how a powerlifting meet goes. You start with squat, then you do bench, then you do deadlifts. In powerlifting, your openers mean what you start off with. You get 3 attempts on squat, bench, and deadlift. So my first attempt on squat is gonna be 565 pounds. And then my first attempt on bench is gonna be 345 pounds. And then my first attempt on deadlift is gonna be 585 pounds. And today we're at the gym just to test it, just to make sure, see the speed is all good and make sure the power and everything's going straight. All right, guys, so I'm basically stretched out, warmed up. Now it's time to start the lifting. So whenever you guys are watching me squat, I'm trying to simulate how I'll go down in a meet. So everything's gonna be really controlled. I'm making a conservative effort to make sure that I'm really imitating a meet. Like, I'm taking my time with everything. I'm acting like there's a judge here telling me my commands. So it's like I'm gonna be in my head I'm gonna set the weight, make sure it's settled on my back, and then once the judge says begin, I'm gonna start, come back up, and I have to wait maybe about 2 seconds for the judge to say rack it. So I'm gonna be able to rack it, because like you can't just squat, come back up and rack the weight, because if you rack the weight, I've seen so many people like they get the weight, they get the lift, and they miss the rack command and they miss the entire lift. Like they get a 3 red lights and that's no lift. So you have to be very cautious and make sure you're listening to the judge and following their complete orders, because if you don't, you're gonna miss a lift. And you can squat like 600 pounds in the world. If you miss the rack position command, you don't get it. I've done 1 set of squats. Like I did 1 plate and I'm just dripping in sweat. Like look at my arms, they're glistening right now. Completely glistening, and I just got started. Like I did my little warm up and I just started dripping in sweat, like sweat's dripping everywhere on me. It's ridiculous right now, man. Sheesh. I'm tripping.
You're live.
Oh, I'm live? Okay, all right. So we've built up to 565 pounds, which is gonna be my opener for this meet. He's gonna give me some commands. So basically the command's gonna be down, then when I come back up, it's gonna be rack it. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. Let me put on my wrist wraps and then let's get the set out of the way. I wanna hurry up and do this, move on to bench, because after you do squats, the next lift is bench whenever you're doing a powerlifting meet, and then you finish up with deadlifting. Squat. Rack it. Green light. Huh? Green light. Oh, I thought it said red light. I was like, damn. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay, that went pretty solid. A little bit slower than I anticipated, but it was alright. It was solid. Solid lift. So let's move on to bench now. Okay, so we reached my starting weight, my opener for bench, 345 pounds. Bench feels really good today. Like it just feels amazing. Like it's going straight up. There's no grinding in the middle of the movement. So 345 pounds, opening weight. I think the guy that did my last commands, he's not here anymore. So I'm like giving myself my own mental commands, looking for him. I think he left. Yeah. So I'm giving myself my own mental commands. All right, so let's talk about that lift, right? I mean, it looked like it moved pretty well, but unfortunately, I did not use the correct technique. I did not utilize my leg drop whatsoever. Like that was a strict upper body bench, and that's not how bench is supposed to go. Like if you guys did not know, bench is not only an upper body movement. You can incorporate your lower body. I did not use any leg drop. I did not squeeze my glutes. I guess I just got cocky kind of, like with the 315, I'm like, oh, this moving up is easy. Like the 345 should move up easy too. But it's like you have to respect the weight, respect what you're doing. Utilize technique at all time, and I did not in that particular moment, but it still moved up pretty well. I'll correct that during the week whenever I do lighter benching. I just want to kind of move on to the deadlift and get my 585 pounds out of the way. Yeah, so I'm gonna write that down. Note, make sure I'm using my leg drive. Make sure I'm utilizing my leg drive and staying tight. Come on, Russell. Damn, come on. Okay, so we've reached 585 pounds. It's on the bar right now, ready to get lifted.
Whoa!
Come on, man. I'm trying to do a thing for my YouTube channel, man.
Well, you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, man. So deadlifts is cool because, you know, you get to take your shirt off and you still, like, you're lifting with your singlet on and you don't have a shirt on. The only command you get for deadlifts is when you lift it up, you hold it at the top and they say down or something like that, and then that completes the lift. And you have to wear socks that go up to your knees because you don't want to scratch the bar and leave blood on the bar. So what they require from you when you deadlift is have socks that come all the way up to your kneecaps. But I mean, these socks obviously don't come up to my kneecaps, but whenever I'm competing, I'll have socks that come up to my kneecaps. So yeah. Okay, so we got Omar about to give me just give me a command. I feel like this might be a little bit slow just because, nah, forget it. All right. Down. Oh.
That was easy.
Yeah. That went up easier than I thought it would. But I'm just happy that, you know, my opening day is done. My openers are finished. I'm kind of tired. Might just do a little bit of cardio, a little sprints down and back. And that's going to be it for today. I don't feel like doing any bodybuilding movements. Just want to give myself a day off, and then I'll come back and hit it tomorrow. Yeah, successful day of openers. Everything felt smooth. Everything felt easy. I'm just super, super excited to compete 6 days out. 6 days out. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do cardio. Like, this is like more of a hit thing. I like to do sprints down and back from on this little turf section. So I like I'm like in a football game. So it's like I'm a wide receiver. Get to play from the QB. All right, bet. Make sure I'm good with the ref. Looking at the QB because he can't hold me. Automatic fly route. I need you right now. I need you right. I hate this. Like, what kind of music is this? Anyways, all right. So right now I'm gonna do I'm acting like a running back. And the reason why I do football drills, like they're not even football drills, but football movements, is because I'm able to stay engaged when I'm doing cardio. Like Stairmaster and doing that kind of stuff, like it's not interesting to me, and like I dread it, and it's not fun to do. This is like a form of cardio that I could do. I could do this for like 30 minutes or an hour straight. So I'm acting like a running back. I'm catching the toss, and like I'm juking defenders. All right. Get the play from the QB. Oh, it's my play. Line up. Scan the defense. Catch it. That with my teammates. Oh. Bye, everybody.
Oh, to just eat like one plate of meal, you know, just because it's not plastic, it's not paper plate, then you eat and dump it for me. Eat and dump. It's like, what the hell?
My mom was lecturing me because sometimes when I eat, I just kind of like leave the bowl without washing it inside the sink, and that's a no-no. So I should start washing the dishes more often. But we have dinner ready. Let me show y'all guys what she made. All right, let me show you guys. Look at this, man. Look at this. You got, is it salmon, Mom? Yeah. Okay, so we got salmon, potatoes, and veggies. See, right after a workout, she knows what I need. I need gains. It's funny because my mom cooks dinner like all the time, and whenever I was making like serious gains, she'd cook a lot of healthy meals like steak, chicken, just salmon like this, and have like good carb sources with good protein, and of course veggies. And like this was like all the time. This is like when I made a lot of gains, but this looks really good. This video is coming to an end. So today was a successful day inside of the gym. We had a good opening. We had a good showing for the openers. Bench was good, squat was good, deadlift was good. Super excited to compete. So the rest of the week is just gonna be me kind of chilling. Not so much chilling, but not doing anything too heavy. I'm just gonna do a lot of bodybuilding workouts, and then maybe when it comes to like Thursday and Friday, I'm probably not gonna work out. Saturday, I'm definitely not working out, and then Sunday I compete. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
Ghetto, excuse me. Shit, I'm ghetto, excuse me. Shit, I'm ghetto, excuse me.